Hello, beauties and baddies. I am going to use my little Mew Mew today, and we're going to do a little gab and get ready. We're going to see if we can get ready real quick today. We're going to see if we can do a quick one. I am not a galley that is quick with the getting ready. This crap. She's bomb. She's actually it. She is the hype that people talk about, in my personal opinion. So I finished the brows, but like literally, definitely overline these bitches. I love that because it's the cleanup. When I start cleaning up, I'm like, oh no, a little bit here, and then I take off too much, and then I need to. It's a whole cycle. It's a wonderful, amazing cycle. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna use a little Rem foundation, a little the ordinary serum foundation, lightweight formula, whatever. Let's see if we can do this up. This is some sketchy shit. Oh. Just one freaking jitter or some shit, you fucking your whole eyebrow up, man. Not really, but also kind of really. We made it work. We made it fucking work. We're gonna save it. I think we're gonna save it. Maybe not. You know what? That's okay. We're gonna be okay with that. We're learning to be okay with things not being perfect. Nothing is, and there's a beauty in that, you know? Just later, I get ahead of myself. I did do skin prep. I used the Biome. I'm saying that wrong. I'll look it up and I'll tell you all after. But anyhow, milk cleanser. Use that to scrub that up my face. And because I'm really into the milky shit lately, I also use a milky toner. But it's the Thayer's milky toner. I feel like she does the job for my dehydrated skin since I am not best friends with H2O. More of a, as you can tell, Diet Dr. Pepper fiend. Any gas station with Diet Dr. Pepper and sugar-free coconut, you will catch me there. Okay, y'all, brows are done. Or I'm done with my brows. I don't know. Either way, they're yep. That's how they're gonna be. Don't stay like oh, I say that and then I'm gonna. This is yeah. Don't trust me, guys. Don't trust me, guys. Because one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, oh, they're done, and then I'm gonna keep touching shit. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. City, stop. Stop. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Whatever. We're gonna call it. We're gonna call it. We're gonna be done with them because I'm gonna take forever. I'm trying to prove this video. Let's try to be quick. Oh god. I'm just gonna use our beauty blender. I'm trying to be quick. Anyhow, I've got my tinted moisturizer. Forgot to tell y'all. Dew Glow tinted moisturizer. SPF 50. This is some pretty good stuff. Can't lie. Anyhow, what are you bad babies up to today? I'm going to Walmart and getting a bunch of candles. We're just getting ready for that and other things. And also, I'm just like forcing myself recently so that depression doesn't kill me. Even though, gratefully, with the seasons changing, it's getting a lot better. But just forcing myself to get ready so I don't stop taking care of myself. Just always making sure I'm taking care of myself, making myself a priority, and doing the things that I've always loved. So I don't kind of go into the state I did with my postpartum and kind of like lose myself in everything, motherhood, life, all sorts of shit, marriage, I guess, whatever stuff. So, getting ready really helps me feel like me and keeps me grounded in my own way. And it's so therapeutic for me, like, so therapeutic. I love this crap. Especially when my kids aren't trying to steal it from me while I'm doing it. It makes it a lot better. Oh, by the way, milk makeup contour. My sister-in-law got this for me, and this one's toasted. And I've just been loving it ever since. I kind of go between this and the Sephora contour because they're more cool toned. And I like more of a cool tone because I'm so translucent that if I have any sort of warmth, I'm going to look like an Oompa Loompa. So this one kind of keeps it chill. Gives me a little bit of a glow without looking crazy Oompa Loompa. But y'all will have to let me know when I'm done what you think. This is probably the quicker that I've been. It does help having my lashes done already. I use Flutter Habit, and these ones are the originals. I go between like the originals and the flirts, and sometimes I'll try new ones, but my go-tos are always the originals and the flirt. They're up on my wall. That's why I was looking this way. They're up there behind the little love sign. They have like face spray. They have a bunch of other stuff, but I really, really love their Prep and Seal. It's like a double-sided mascara thing. And whoop, this is my blush I've been loving. I think this one's I'm cute. Very pinky. I love a little Barbie pink. Anyhow, it's like a double-sided mascara, and one side has the Prep it, and the other side has the Seal it. So you put the Prep on, and then you glue the lash, stick the lash on, and then once you have all your lashes on, you can seal it with the sealant. And let me tell you, these babies, they last. They are, oh yeah, yeah. But do what works for you. Obviously, I do know that some people like the Kiss clusters. I'm not a fan because I feel like the band is so thick that it like pokes my eye and jabs my eye and stuff, and that's why I kind of did Flutter Habits being so loose and whatever. But I mean, I will say Kiss does have some that are lighter, and if you like stack them, the band is super flexible, so it like just curves to your eye, lays on your eye perfectly without hurting. But obviously, do what you like. You don't have to listen to me. Take what you want, leave what you don't. But Flutter Habit, love her, love her. What am I doing? Blush. I'm gonna put a little bit of contour up here, and that's gonna be that. Anyhow, I'm just gonna plop some of this on top of I'm a nasty bitch, and I just put it on top of my powder container. Ugh, I know, disgusting. I'm just one of those people that's a little too honest and open book where I just end up blabbing stuff. And it's like, okay, people didn't necessarily need to know all of that. If y'all couldn't tell by now, I definitely have ADHD, ADD. If you couldn't tell, with the way I jump around conversationally and all those fun things. Of me bouncing around forgetting things, or just ADHD in general, I guess. Or mom brain. There's so many things we could add to that. Anyhow, how are we doing? The world's crazy right now. I know. But like, I think focusing on the unity that we have as a community and the things that we can do is amazing. So how are we doing? And I'm also going to protest, signing letters and calling the Congress members and stuff. I don't know if I said I'm going to protest. I'm protesting, but I have not gone to protest because my kids. I don't know if I. Anyhow, besides the point. But I hope everyone's being patient with themselves, giving themselves grace, and hopefully trying to give others grace and being open-minded and things. Not people obviously out there murdering innocent people in the streets. You don't need to be giving none of them grace. Hopefully a lot more people are educating themselves now, and we can stand together so that this does not continue to happen and does not happen again. I want you to know you're not alone. I know it feels heavy. I think if we all stick together, remember our humanity, and have grace and patience with ourselves and each other, that we'll be able to get through this and rebuild and come back together healthier and even better as a society and communities. I do believe that we can all heal from this craziness, but I think we all need to be willing to listen to each other and have conversations about the hard shit. Ew, I know, talk about the hard shit, but like, for real. I hope we're all doing okay. Anyhow, we're gonna bounce off, and we're gonna pop off about some of this makeup stuff, so that I'm not out here making everybody cry and feel the heavy shit. We can escape for a little second and pretend we're not living in a dystopian novel. We'll just slap that on, and I'm not letting it, but we're gonna go with this anyway, because we don't have time. I'm hoping today we can find some delicious candles at Walmart, and there's something else I needed to grab over there, and I cannot remember for the life of me. We're also going to get some food, a little bit of groceries that I forgot before the protest yesterday because I wasn't going to buy anything yesterday, and I didn't. But the day before, I went crazy and went out to buy everything, and forgot like essential things for the stuff that I bought. So that was fun. Don't get me wrong, we made it work. Yeah, so hopefully I can end up getting all that stuff. Oh my goodness. You know, I feel like powder just really like makes it all work, and so I think we're just going to trust in the powder right now. And hope that she does her job. Oh, let me tell you, this foundation's white. Yes, I am also white as well. Like, we can see how, like, pretty close. But I'm not this, you know, I feel like I'm one shade darker than this. I'm albino, I guess, or translucent. So, we're gonna make this work and hope that it doesn't completely ghost me out. Oh, I think it's working. I think it's doing what we need her to do. Oh. There we go. What do we want to see more talked about? What would we like? I want to build a community of empowering women and even others to be themselves and not hold themselves back just because they're nervous about whatever or because of some awful trauma that you've experienced. Because don't get me wrong, I've had plenty of unfortunate shit, and it is very hard, and I'm not judging you at all, because it took me forever to stop worrying about other people's thoughts or fearing that my abuser could find me or that it was going to happen to me again by somebody else. And well, it's all very rational, but how refreshing it was for me to be able to get my power back was just magical and life-changing, and I just want that for everyone else. I want everyone else to have the privilege that I did to be able to work through my stuff, and I know that everybody doesn't necessarily have those resources, so I'm hoping that maybe I can be a friend for you or whatever, and we can gab while I do my makeup, or maybe you can get ready with me, whatever it is, and we can, you know, heal through our trauma together and stuff, and hopefully I can help you just know that you're not alone. I'm not going to say I have all the answers because I don't, and we are individual human beings, so what works for me may not work for you, but I will be there for whatever does or doesn't work for you, and through that journey of you figuring out that who you are, what you want, and all that stuff. So I think sometimes we just need someone to tell us it's okay to do it, it's okay to be you, it's okay to let down all that stuff, it's okay for people to not like you, it's okay to disappoint others, it's okay to not be the fan favorite all the time, and also whatever stuff happened in your childhood is not your fault, but it is your responsibility to heal and work through, and if I can help, I'd love to. And just truly, I think for me was just realizing that I wasn't alone and that I'm not the only one going through shitty shit, even though sometimes it felt like the world, the universe, God, Mother Nature, whatever you want to call it, had it out for me. I realize now we all are truly going through it in so many different ways, but we are all going through crap, and it all affects us in different ways, but similarly in the trauma ways of like that all can kind of mess us up differently, and what may mess up somebody may not mess up another person or whatever, but just being aware of like the way our actions and things we do affect others, and the way that others affected us that we had no control over. I think really just helps you kind of break away and get into a better mindset of, you know, nobody has their shit figured out. Nobody's perfect, truly nobody, even if it looks like they are. And obviously the fakeness of the internet makes it really hard to believe that everyone else is going through the same shit as us. But we are collectively going through this hell together in different ways, but together. And I think if we can just be there for each other, respect each other, and have some level of humanity, even if we don't fully understand, keeping our morals and humanity in check while doing it is the best thing. Oh, we're going to go off topic again because ADHD. I'm really hoping that their clearance section has some more bomb stuff, because the Tree Hut hand soap that they had there, vanilla, only freaking $4. Like, you're kidding me. That stuff's only like $8, I think. I don't know for sure, but pretty sure. Anyhow, oh, delicious smelling stuff. And then also this native hand soap got for like $3. And it's a big ass bottle. I don't know that native shit. That shit's big. I mean, not that it's actually organic or anything like that. This smells fucking good. It smells fucking good. Okay. You know the chemicals are probably gonna get me one day, but you know what? I'm gonna smell good doing it. I'm gonna smell guy dying. Smell guy dying. Wow. I'm gonna smell good dying. I don't know English. I know toddler, a little bit of teenager, and minuscule adult English. So that's where my level's at, especially with having a 1-year-old and 5-year-old. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. We're just gonna tap it right on the table. We're gonna be a messy, nasty bitch today. I'm really living life on the edge. I didn't wipe that off or nothing. Like, wow, we're going crazy. See how that just like blurs it out and gets all of this, like, just the difference in my opinion? Oh, we're gonna blur it again. We're gonna blur it again. Look at that blurring and mattifying. Like, I mean, if I get up real close, you can see a little bit, whatever, but like, and this is obviously no filter. But like, okay, I really think, y'all, I think that this mole's gonna come back and I'm scared. Oh, whatever. It's okay if it does. I'm just gonna let her live her life. And I just like to take this into the corner, put the rest on my lid, lock that contour and concealer into place. This is how I do my lazy girl makeup. I just use my leftover concealer, foundation, whatever, and contour. I know English. Oh god. Wow, we're snowing. We're snowing powder. Anyhow, contour. That's what I was gonna say, and make myself some eyeshadow and give myself that cat eye look. That was like a whole brain fart moment. Did anybody else? Their brain just stopped working? You were going places. You had that train and it was on track, and then bam, we'll lose your train of thought. Sorry, y'all. I was not trying to do that to bug y'all. I'm just seeing the back of my necklace having felt some type of way. Not bad. Hopefully that's not the most annoying thing ever. I don't know. We're gonna see. We'll see with this video how this is. Everybody else is maybe a CIA agent and just sneak up and steal your shit, because my kid did. Now my husband's wiping it off my face. Apparently munching mascara is everything. That really just happened. Oh my god. Munch some Milani mascara, man. Hopefully that's good for the immune system. I don't know. Really do this contour. Hope that it doesn't look completely crazy. Really ate it, put it all over her face, stuffed it in the nose and the hair, man. A little bit on the hands. Decoration. That's what you do with mascara. Give a little taste test. And yes, I'm just popping my contour on my lid because okay. I don't want to take forever. Just take some more of that contour and go under the eye. Ooh. And I just like this kind of comes up. Especially when I'm being lazy like this. I'm just doing it quick. That's what he ate, bitches. We're getting into her. I'm just gonna don't touch me. Actually, I forgot my neck. We're gonna get ahead of ourselves. I need to chill out, girl. I'm just gonna pop. Just to really get back here too, because I'm probably just gonna keep my hair in claw clicks. Not a lazy day, okay? A lazy, comfy day. And it's good for the soul to do that, okay? We don't always have to go all out. This is me talking to myself, because I do believe sometimes that I just always need to be like Met Gala ready. You don't always have to be, and that's okay. If you want to, just fucking do it. Fucking do it. If you don't want to, no pressure, babe. We can just chill in our comfort. Oh god, I'm gonna mess that up. I don't know. Anyhow, we're gonna go with this bright ass shit. Sure. Oh, love her. God, let me beat the fuck up out of the packaging. Oh, like, I'm sorry, you're kidding. I'm sorry. She is. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, and I forget to freaking contour my nose too, y'all. What am I doing? Anyhow, I think this is definitely like the prettiest blush. Like, oh, love her. Oh, did I go too crazy? I'm going too crazy. Going extra blushy today. Whatever. Sometimes we have a blushy day. We're gonna do it. I also forgot to contour my nose. We're just gonna go back into my contour palette, because we're just forgetting about all the things we normally do. I'm just gonna smash the nose out real quick. I just like to use this little brush. Little eyeshadow brush, and I just use that on my nose. Obviously, use whatever you like though. They have actual brushes meant for your nose, and others they honestly should have been made for noses, but we call them multi-purpose brushes, because honestly most makeup brushes are multi-purpose. We want to be so for real about it. Really use them for anything, even if it's not their original intended purpose. I know how to finish a sentence. Kind of. Anyhow, I know guys are like, bitch, that looks insane. That's why we go back over with our little puff and soften it out. I like to kind of just get it mapped out first, and then I like to go back in with my powder puff and a little bit of powder, nothing crazy, and softly pat all over. I do like pat the powder on, and then I like pat it on my hand to make sure it's distributed on my puff line, so that I don't have like a circle of a ton in one spot and not the other. Not my kid asking my husband to be like, can you please treat me like a celebrity and ask for my autograph? Currently in the living room. Love that. We have an iconic baddie. He knows how cool she is. You know what? We're all cool in this world, okay, guys? We need to start hyping each other up and hype ourselves up. We all deserve the good stuff. I'm gonna go in with a big powder brush. And just the leftover powder, we're just gonna go over. We'll just put it on, soften it out. We're going in with Oprah. I know she's beautiful. We're just really gonna go right in the very top of the cheekbone, very, very top. Roughly blend that out. Yeah, bitch. I know, like, God, like, oh, she's beautiful. She is the dream, the legend, the icon, the moment. Whole ass on it over here. Really need to get my teeth whitened. You're just like getting ready and notice that you need to whiten your teeth and they're looking some type of way because you're Dr. Pepperholic. Hi, Dr. Pepperholic. We're gonna pack some of that. We're gonna right back into it. We're right back into it. We're lazy today, but also this shit is just that good that we're just gonna go back in with a smaller brush. And we're just gonna all the right here. And almost do like a cut crease as. It's gonna be a softer looking cat eye moment. Or cut crease, not cat eye. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, and then obviously you just got it. You have to. If you're not, I don't know why, but whatever. Because just look at that. Like, oh. She did it, yeah. I know. I'm gonna just, yeah. Oh. Honestly, can't tell the best. We're looking cutesy. I'm vibing. Sometimes I really don't look like, ugh. Actually, I think I'm gonna do eyeliner real quick. And then we'll hop over to the rest. I'm gonna pop on a little wing real quick. Kind of a big wing. Did I mean for it to be like this big? No. Apparently, yes, it's a universal thing that when us women get ready, we just go silent and we do the eyeshadow or eyeliner. And the pearl. And make it look like it was always supposed to be talking about. I never messed up. That's looking this great the whole time. JK. I'm like carving out this side now. I'll be fixing one side and then the other side. I'm like, oh wait, now I gotta fix you too, because you guys gotta be freaking identical twins, nothing less. We all know how unrealistic that is in the world. So, we're down. Oh, I have that little under eye. So I think I'm gonna, there we go. My dark Anastasia Sepulchre palette. I'm using fudge in that palette. Oh, there we go. Now we gotta soak our face. Take a whole ass shower in this shit. I'm talking for realness. Ready? What refreshing. That's what I would say. By the way, sorry. This was the Revolution Super Fix Hydro Cool Dewy Fixing Mist. 24-hour prepping set, cooling effect, hyaluronic acid, and coconut water. Love her. She's a drugstore. She's a good price. It's also a drugstore. L'Oreal Infallible 3 second setting mist. I like to do this one to melt all the layers and together and everything, and then this to hold it in place. So, but don't go too crazy with the shit. Otherwise, your face is gonna be like hairspray, like stuck. And so, if you move or smile or anything, all those cracks and everything, it'll be crooked. The cracks is all crooked. I don't know what that was. It was questionable. Anyhow, wipe this off. But this is the powder that I use. Love her. And she got hyaluronic acid in there. Yeah, hyaluronic acid, purified hyaluronic acid. Love her. This one. Anyhow, I got this Wet n Wild color something. Some of it's written off, but it's a Wet n Wild eyeliner. But I don't use it as eyeliner. I use it as eyeliner. How about you guys? But for me, she does the job. Because the shit is a dollar. And then I like to go with my L'Oreal Paris. I don't even know what I've had it for a second, as you can tell. But she matches like I need down here. That's my natural lip color. So I love to just line my lips with her and pop this on. Doesn't match my natural lip color. So if I eat whatever, comes off, my natural lip will still go with what we got. And move you guys over here for the better lighting, because also check it out my house for the better lighting. I like better like that. Like, I don't know. Oh god, we gotta take this out and fix this real quick. Ooh. Let's see if I find any goodies today. I'm like really excited. Oh gosh, normally I do this weight here, but today I'm not doing it. And I have no hair, so I just do a one twist like so. Oh my gosh, my hair is on the side and the cockatoo in the back, but you know what? It's lazy day. So the makeup's done, and that's all that matters. And I think the makeup kind of eats today, so I'm gonna be okay with that. Let me see if we can fix this piece though. And that piece, honestly, we're gonna do something with this because we didn't. I don't know about that. Oh, let's see, can you do it? And then we just gotta, so you don't want a lot of volume. There we go. I just want to refreshen you. Babe. Just gonna refreshen you real quick. Get you looking all nice and whatever. And I just kind of like to, when it comes to my front pieces, do a little bit of the finger, whatever, moving, but I don't really do crazy finger through until it's cooled down more, just so that it keeps the shape that I like. Not really bad. For lazy day hair, is it bad? Cockatoos in the back, a little crazy. The flyaways all over the place, very crazy. I need to trim. But I want to my hair out. I don't want to trim it until it's like right here, maybe. So we are making these flyaways and everything work. I wonder if I have anything out here. Where did I put it? Let's see. It might get here. Let's see. I swear to God I had gel. I feel like something like, no, in my brain, you're right here, and then you look and you're like, damn, but in my brain, you're there. So where could you have gone? The same. Pretty much everything. Another fun thing with ADHD. I'm just going to take some of this gel, and we're going to kind of try to put it on the sides to get it not as crazy. But we're not going for perfection, okay, guys? This is like a lazy day plan-ish. Lazy day, wanted to get ready and do my makeup quick. Not that that was extremely quick, but you know what?
Why does that go in your hand? It looks like a mask.
Yeah, it kind of just keeps moms. I'm just going to, it's very light gel. It says extra hold, but truly, it's Tresemme. It's not extra hold and crap. And we're just going to keep the mess that's up here going. We'll let the mess up here do its thing. I think this will look for today. Well, she's cute. She's flawless. And she took only a couple minutes and not a crazy amount of stuff, in my opinion. But then again, I've been told I'm extra, so maybe what's crazy to me could be insanity to you. Or what's normal to me could be insanity to you. Anyhow, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all have a blessed day. Let me know what else we want to talk about next time. The GAB and Get Ready with me. But y'all have a blessed day. Love you all. And do something kind to be positive to everybody. Love you dolls. I actually decided to switch the fit and put the slippies on because let's see if I can tilt my camera down better so y'all can really see the fit. Because these are just I almost trip on my freaking rocking chair. But like, they just look more cozy for like a cozy, comfy, cutesy day. We want to be kind of cutesy, but and then the glasses, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be wearing these ones today, my black ones, but we got some little cheap print, whatever. So anyhow, this is gonna be the new look for today. This is gonna be the look for today because she's comfy, she's cute, and when you're comfy, cute, it just makes it a lot easier to deal with your kids. So love you, spread some positivity. Bye.